Sorry. Found this on Amazon for 17 bucks and had to buy it. Because, I mean, Jurassic Park, come on. I mean, it's not Lego, but, you know, it's cool. It's probably going to be a quick build. Okay, that book deals with bags too. Well, price-wise, yes, not Lego is best Lego, but also you get some cool kits. Like, you can't really see it, but go back and watch my VODs. The launch tower for the Saturn V rocket. I think that's my coolest not Lego set. Although, that was also my most expensive not Lego set. That launch tower cost me $300. But occasionally you'll be surfing, you'll be surfing Amazon and you'll see, like, it recommended this kit to me. It's like, you like Lego? Here, try this. And as always, we start with the knolling. But again, if you guys love watching me put together Lego, I got a whole thing down in the doobly-doo. An Amazon wish list that's got a whole bunch of Lego on it. I don't expect you guys to buy any of it, but if you want to. I think I put close to $3,000 worth of Lego on there. I need to see if I can find all the parts for mine. The steering wheel I was gonna build from the old PlayStation steering wheel that I had, but I don't know. I think when I moved, I think I trashed most of it because my kids lost all the screws to it. That first bag is nulled. Wow. They even give you a knockoff of one of these. Let's see, how's the quality on them? Well, they changed that so that that's distinctly different. They put little nubs there. Part numbers are different. About the same flexibility. You know, that's another thing I never got into. I never got into 3D printing like everybody else. I think it was mostly because I just didn't... I saw how much my friends used to have to sit and screw with stuff to get it to work. You know, something that on paper should have only taken 20 minutes to print. Took them 3.5 hours because they had to play with the settings for 3.5 hours to get it to print. Like, I have enough of those headaches at work. I don't need those in my hobby. Although now I do know that 3D printing has gotten a lot easier. I just still haven't gotten into the hobby. Okay, the not Lego is successfully nulled. for these and this guy. I have a feeling this is gonna be a quick one, guys. Of course, it's not a very, I didn't think it was gonna be a very big or fancy model. It's only a model. So yeah, you can definitely tell that these aren't Lego. It's hard to describe 100% what it's going on, but it's almost like these are more squishy than a Lego. They're still going together. guys have all gone quiet again. I'm putting you to sleep with my lo-fi, aren't I? Oh yes, you're munching on salad, aren't you? So then that just leaves Mr. Wells. What's his excuse? Or is he just too covered in manure to talk? Hey, Gaforgan. How are you? Oh yay, now I get to build the front grille. So, we're building Lego, not Lego. I found it for 17 bucks on Amazon. While I was buying something else. When did I put... Oh, I missed an entire step. Well, that's just it. Lego can't sue them out of existence anymore because the patent ran out on Legos. So now other companies can make these quote-unquote interlocking brick systems as long as they don't call them Lego and as long as they don't blatantly copy a set that Lego makes. If they call them Lego, or if they then they can sue them for trademark infringement. And then if they copy an existing set of Lego, then whoever Lego licensed it from, that set from, can sue them for, you know, trademark stuff as well. Like this set, yes, I am surprised that this set exists, being that Lego does have an agreement with Universal. I haven't had the money to buy AAA title games, so yeah, I don't have it yet. I think it's in my wish list on Steam, but I don't have it yet. Okay, that's booklet 1 done. Only 3 leftover parts, which will go over here in case I need them. That will go over there for now. It comes with a coffee cup. There's all the clear parts. Ah! Almost lost some parts there. I wonder if Lego is still the #1 manufacturer of tires in the world. Yes, Lego is still the world's largest tire manufacturer, making about 870,000 tires a day. Yeah, tire manufacturers wish they could make that many a day. And probably at the same production costs, too, as Lego. Because Lego probably... Yeah. With the economy of scale, each tire is probably a couple of cents in manufacturing costs. Well, hang on a second. Let's go to the brick picker. Okay. The standard tire that fits on the Technic wedge belt wheel is 24 cents. So it costs them less than 24 cents to make them. Because I doubt Brick Picker is selling them at cost. So my guess is if they're selling them for 24 cents, it takes probably about 6 to 12 cents per tire to make them. Depending on if they're going for 100% profit or 50% profit. Or, no, excuse me. 100% or 200% profit on them. Which on something that small is easy to get a 200% profit and nobody even notices or cares. Because if it costs you 6 cents to make it and you sell it for 24 cents, you're making 200% profit on the thing. But it costs 24 cents. Hey, the coffee cup gets installed now. On the dashboard. Prost. And I take your point, Spoon. Spoon. Warg, because I'm assuming that was a hydrate. I didn't have that screen up. Well, now that I have that screen up, I'm taking your points. To go along with that hydrate. See, I should have had that screen up. Because Mr. Wells redeemed a hydrate. Prost. And Gafforgan redeemed one. Prost. And my shed just flicked over to battery power, so we're streaming on batteries. I think it's just its monthly exercise. Yep, it just kicked off. So, it was my UPS's monthly exercise. Go in. Okay, 2 of those. I need 6 of those. And I need 2 of these. Stack 2, then this guy, and then 1. And then this goes on there like that. And that goes there. No, not a big honkin' contactor. I mean, it's an APC. It's sitting down there that I've got car batteries hooked to it. I took an old APC that the batteries had swelled up and blocked up, and then I went and got 4 cheap car batteries for it instead of the big, the ones that APC wanted $300 a piece for the batteries. These I think were $60 a piece. Yes. Lead acid batteries. But sealed lead acid batteries. Like these one here. I don't know if this one's any good. I gotta throw a tester on it, but this one's only 7 amp hour, or yeah, 8 amp hours. But my car batteries are 3 times the size of that. And I just heard the click, bzzz, and I turn around and it says it's on battery, and then I hear the buzzing stop, and I look back and it's back not on battery. So, yay! But none of my lighting in here is on battery backup, so I would have lost lighting had I really lost power to the house. So. Yeah, when I need to change the batteries on that Warg, it is, what is it? If I need to change all 4 of them, because there's 4 of them, they're about $60 a piece for the batteries. So what is that? 200, we'll just round it to 300 bucks a pop if I have to change all 4 batteries. But that's if I have to change all 4 of them at the same time. Well, yes, I do. I think I get like 20 bucks back on the cores, so it might only be 15 bucks, but still. But ultimately what I want to do, when and if I can afford it, is I want to get about, so I have a 7 kilowatt array on my house of solar panels. I want to get about a 4 or 5 kilowatt array for my shed and run this entire thing off grid. So my entire man cave will be off grid, including the air conditioner. Because I found some nice, like, DC powered air conditioners that are for either, they're marketed towards RVs and truckers. Because, truckers can't sit and idle anymore for their air conditioning, so they're making battery powered, ones that run off 24 volts DC as opposed to having to run the engine. And then you just install an auxiliary power unit that fires up and recharges the batteries when the batteries start getting low. Oh, Warg, what I want to get, they're the nickel iron phosphate, I believe, batteries. I don't know, they're like this. They're easier to handle and they're more energy dense than a lead acid battery. They don't require as much maintenance as a lead acid battery. Speaking of which, I gotta check the levels in those batteries. I haven't done that in about 6 months. But they're also not as explosive as lithium ions. The downside is they're not as energy dense as lithium ions. But then what I was also thinking about doing with that whole setup is have a battery management system that if the voltage on the batteries gets below a certain level, then I kick back over to house power and a battery charger kicks in to charge the batteries. But the big thing about that is I need a decent sized inverter to run all my computer gear and the servers. And that's the expense. That's probably the most expensive part is the inverter. The second most expensive part is the batteries. But I want that, I want that ability to, oh hey, my batteries are almost dead because the sun was behind clouds all day. I'm going to kick over to house power. That way I don't lose my internet. Because you can kind of just barely see it. These white things, that's my internet. Yeah, the last time I had a technician out to look at my internet connection, he's like, where's the cable modem? And I bring him out back. He's like, you have it in your shed. Yep. Because my entire network is in that corner. Prost. And I take your points. And that is the wrong... I keep grabbing that mouse. That aside for a second. Two of those and one of these. Two of these guys. Two of those and two of those. go like that. I need those 3 and these 3. Light bar installed. Light bulb. Spotlight. Grill. That and protects the headlights and everything. In this case, from dino attacks. Oh, I did kind of miss a step. Like, I have extra pieces. What happened? Those extra pieces. Go back here. Okay. That was a pretty fun, cute little quick build. And you do get some leftover pieces. Not a whole lot. I mean, it's obvious what franchise this is from, but, you know, they can't call it that because they're not licensed to call it that. Ever-growing pile of instructions over there. So, again, I'll take pictures of that, put them on my Discord. But for now, we are going to take a break so I can go use the restroom. And then we are going to work on the Taj Mahal.